Last video learning about the Swedish supermarkets was a fun experience for me, so I thought this would be a good video for us to learn about the capital of Sweden. Before we jump into the video, all I ask is you guys hit that like button and let's go ahead and jump right into it. Stockholm, Sweden.
Just a 2-hour flight from London is Sweden's sparkling capital, Stockholm. This Scandinavian treasure is made up of 14 islands on an archipelago where the Baltic Sea meets Lake
Wow.
Gamla.
Yeah, that's what I was reading about after I made the video on the supermarket. I actually seen that it is made up of 14 islands. That is so crazy to think how there's 14 islands, and I think I read that there's like 50 or so bridges. Correct me if I'm wrong, how many bridges connecting them all? It's just crazy to think. Wow.
Stockholmers tenderly call their city Beauty on Water. And despite being spread across the Stockholm archipelago, it is still one of the easiest cities in Europe to navigate.
Wow, look how beautiful.
By a network of 57 bridges, Stockholm is a joy to explore on foot. Though any local will tell you, the best way to get around is on 2 wheels.
Right. Kind of common what kind of people do here in America if you go to New York City or Chicago or some major city.
Start your adventure in Gamla stan, the medieval old town where Stockholm was founded in 1252.
Wow.
Drift through narrow cobblestone streets, which have changed little in 750 years.
How beautiful it looks.
Thanks to Sweden.
Gotta take a second to just analyze the scenery. Wow. I would love to just visit one day, and I can't wait to one day just get out of America and be able to explore the world.
Neutrality during the Second World War, Stockholm's medieval treasures have remained pristine. But this city is more than just elegant bricks and mortar. It is a city built on ideas.
Wow.
At
that was
the
a beautiful
Vasa
shot.
Museum, learn about the legendary minds that put Stockholm on the map and join in the celebration of visionaries from across the globe.
It looks like there's just so much things to do. I already know that's what's tough is like when you go to visit these places, a lot of people go and visit and will only visit for like 3-4 days. And I just feel like there's no way you can really experience not even 20% of the things in 3 to 4 days. You know what I mean? So that's like the hard thing with visiting places. It's like what do you prioritize? You know what I mean? While also at the same time trying to get rest because you're not trying to do so many things at once to where you can't really sit back and experience and really enjoy them, you know, when you're trying to hurry up and do so many things with such a little time limit.
And replenish in Stortorget, Gamla stan's historic central square. While you're here, partake in fika, the languid Swedish ritual of slowing down and enjoying coffee and baked treats.
Yeah. And that's what I was literally just saying. Like if I got to finally go out of America, I wouldn't even want to rush to do things. I would just want to chill, you know, and just really just take a second to just really experience it.
Official residence of the King of Sweden, the Royal Palace. Marvel at the commanding Baroque-style structure and take a tour through some of its 600 rooms.
Wow, look how beautiful.
If you're hoping to
I'm gonna take a second to see how beautiful some of this is. This is the Royal Palace, they said. Yeah, it's like a lot of these things, we just need a whole segment and video on them themselves. Wow. Yeah, to live in America and just, you know, to step over in you guys' world sometimes and just see the differences, it's truly mind-blowing.
Rooms. If you're hoping to catch a glimpse of the royals, you may have more luck if you take the scenic hour-long voyage to Drottningholm Palace.
Oh wow, it's a palace?
Serving as a summer retreat for most of the 18th century, the royal family now spend most of their time here, and it's not hard to see why. Perched on the edge of Lake Mälaren and surrounded by immaculate gardens, Drottningholm Palace is a regal oasis.
Wow.
Explore the gilded library and Baroque bedchamber where past queens once...
Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks like a bed for a queen or a king. Wow. You really can't even, the camera doesn't even show the detail in some of these things. Like, look at the detail in some of these. Is wow. With the crown right here on top. As you walk through the door, there's a crown above your head. That is so beautiful.
Escape the pressures of their royal duties.
For the baby. Oh my gosh. Look how, that is so beautiful. Wow.
Travel back into the 21st century in Norrmalm, a downtown area brimming with historic and modern attractions, indulgent shopping options, and some of Stockholm's culinary favorites.
Ooh. I wish you put what is the name of that? I wish you put a title of the food, because that's something I've been learning about, which I'm going to do a whole nother video entirely on. That is Swedish food. Swedish food has been some of the freshest, most beautiful food I have seen. Oh, I cannot wait to try Swedish food. We actually have a thing where I'm going to order a whole bunch of Swedish snacks and food. And I did it last video where I dropped a comment, and a whole bunch of you guys were leaving down comments of basically your most popular snacks and food I have to order to try. Yeah, we're still going to get around to doing that.
The beloved Swedish sense of style is on display everywhere here, even down to the simplest cafes and shops. This legendary design prowess has resulted in a city of balance where modern creations meld seamlessly into historical masterpieces.
Wow. I think something that was important to note right here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how it always is in Stockholm, Sweden. But what is beautiful to see, like right here, is if this was America, it'd be so overcrowded. Like you wouldn't even be able to really see or walk or enjoy any scenery. Like it'd just be so overcrowded to where there's so many people. Like I said, I don't know how popular Stockholm, Sweden gets. Maybe I'm wrong, and this just isn't showcasing how much people usually be outside, but
at the Medieval Museum, discover how Sweden's first inhabitants laid the foundations of one of Scandinavia's finest cities.
Wow.
What was born as an outpost to defend the country from invasion became a gleaming capital characterized by elegance and sophistication.
Wow.
Take a 10-minute walk to the Norrmalm Museum and delve through time into an era where art and creativity began to
Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that looks. Are you kidding me?
flow through Stockholm's unique identity.
Wow, look at the art. Yeah, this is stunning. This is breathtaking. You know what's so crazy is this is through a video too. Like if I was here in person and seen this, oh my, like before I move to the next room, I have to just take a breath to just take this in. This is beautiful. Look at the detail on a lot of the art. I mean, someone spent, I couldn't even begin to imagine how long it took to just make this right here. It's crazy.
Before leaving Norrmalm, have a bite to eat with the locals in the city's living room, King's Garden.
King's Garden?
Discover another leafy escape just minutes from downtown on the island of Djurgården.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Stockholm's greenest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look how green that is. That's a different type green. That's really green. The part of America where I'm at, it's not this green. If we were to go in the forest, yeah, the leaves look a little more brown, or yeah, you guys' forest looks absolutely beautiful. It almost looks like something out of like a fantasy movie.
Island was once the king's private hunting grounds. Today, this woodland paradise is sprinkled with historical attractions and some of the city's best museums. At the Vasa Museum, gaze up.
I have to go back. I just love nature so much. I do love going on walks. This looks like the place I would just love to just take a nice bike ride with you guys, or like with a friend or somebody, or just, you know, we just walk through here and just talk about life. This looks absolutely beautiful.
Attractions and some of the city's best museums. At the Vasa Museum, gaze up
Look at
the
that
most
shit.
powerfully armed warship of the 17th century.
Wow.
Laden with bronze cannons, the Vasa was a richly decorated symbol of the power of
I just love to take a second to just see how things are designed. The level of detail is just so beautiful.
King Gustavus, the Lion of the North. However, this top-heavy warship capsized just minutes into its maiden voyage and vanished into the depths of Stockholm harbor for 333 years.
Really?
Follow the sound
That seems, I want to know more about that. That seems like an interesting story.
of carnival tunes and the smell of freshly spun cotton candy to Sweden's oldest theme park, Gröna Lund. This
Oh,
magical waterfront attraction has delighted thrill seekers of all ages since 1883.
now that looks super fun. You know, a funny story. It wasn't until I turned about like 15, 16 years old until I finally became not scared to go on things like this. I used to be so terrified to go on rides or anything that went upside down. Can anyone relate to that in the comments? Is anyone still a little bit afraid of rides like these? They can be nerve-wracking, you know?
Attraction has delighted thrill seekers of all ages since 1883. Take a musical journey down memory lane at ABBA, the museum. A celebration of the super troopers who took the world by storm. This museum showcases costumes, memorabilia, and concert footage of the 70s pop sensations.
Oh, wow. Yeah, all their outfits,
Contemporary
everything.
look at Swedish pop culture set a course for the island of Norrmalm. Overflowing with eclectic cafes, bars, and vintage shops, this area makes style look easy.
Oh, there's little food trucks and things you can try. I was trying to read this right here. That's why I paused for a second. It's falafel. That's how you say that, right? You gotta say falafel. Let me know if I pronounce anything wrong. I'm trying to get better, and then I also don't want to disrespect anyone.
Shop fashion and food at Hornstull.
Did you see that dog? That dog was so cute. Look at that dog.
Shop fashion
That is the cutest dog ever.
and food at Hornstull Market, or be inspired by the ever-changing exhibits at Fotografiska.
Wow. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that how it always is, even if you go visit? Or is that how the lighting just usually is?
Cruise back across the bay to Kungsholmen and experience the local tempo in this residential quarter. Though this island isn't just apartments and coffee shops, it is also
Right.
home to one of the most striking pieces of architecture in the city skyline. Topped with 3 golden crowns, the spire of Stockholm City Hall dominates the horizon.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. Wow. Imagine opening up and walking out to that. Yeah. That's something I could get used to right there.
Step into the grand and imposing Blue Hall, which hosts the
Whoa, look at that. That is beautiful. Wow. Imagine looking up. This is a beautiful design.
Noble banquet dinner each year. Then in the Golden Hall, admire the shimmering Queen of Lake Mälaren, a beloved symbol of Sweden.
Wow, that literally looked like the walls and everything were made out of gold. Everything just looks like a huge gold bar. Look at the art. It's very symbolic. That's something I'm noticing a lot about Stockholm, Sweden. You guys' art culture is, I mean, it is mind-blowing to just take a second to appreciate the detail in a lot of this. Wow.
Stockholm is a city which perfectly encapsulates the 2 vital ingredients of Swedish magic: sophistication and simplicity. Leading the
Beautiful.
way in design and innovation.
Is that a hotel? Yeah, that is a hotel. Oh my gosh, that I would love to stay in a hotel like that. Oh, that would be the dream. to be able to go out and explore Sweden and then come back home to your bed and then imagine laying down in the bed to appreciate the day you just had in Sweden, but you have the windows open and you get to see this view, the water, some of the people on the boats. Oh my, that would be an absolute blessing to be able to go to Sweden one day and see this.
Leading the way in design and innovation, yet forever faithful to its historical riches. This beauty on water ebbs and flows to its own rhythm.
I'm sorry for keep pausing it, guys, but come on. I'm sorry, but look at that hotel. Grand Hotel. Wow. Yeah, we are on the website for the Grand Hotel. It is a 5-star hotel in Stockholm. Wow. Yeah, let's just look at a regular junior suite. Here's some pictures from the junior suite. Oh, wow. Look at even the art on your wall in your hotel. Just, wow. I'm a little in shock right now. This is beautiful.
Ebbs and flows to its own rhythm. A rhythm that inspires the mind and stirs the soul.
That is beautiful. I mean, this is just mind-blowing to see. And even right here, I wish they pan the camera up a little bit more so we can see what is there. Yeah, it looks like some kind of icon or some kind of symbol we're missing out on that we can't really see if they pan the camera up a little bit more. Wow. I think these kind of little small alleyways interest me the most because here in America, everything is like, I don't know, it's kind of stretched out. We just have long roads, long, wide, everything for no reason. You don't really have small little hidden alleyways where you can go down and just have shops. So it's very interesting to see this. I would just get lost exploring in Sweden for hours. Wow. I mean, look how many shops there is to go into. There's so many places to just go check out and possibly give your business to. There's so many things to try. It's absolutely beautiful. Like you could walk across the street to another shop, go this way to another shop. Everything is literally so, wow, it's beautiful. I think what blows my mind the most is the fact that a lot of you guys watching or even commenting, the fact that you literally live here. This is something you get to see every day. So this is like normal to you. Whereas to me, this seems like a fantasy wonderland. Like this looks like it's out of a movie here in America. Like this looks absolutely stunning. It looks absolutely beautiful. I hope one day I'm blessed enough to be able to hop on a plane and experience this because I've never experienced or seen nothing like this in my life. That's what the beauty of this channel has opened my eyes, that the world is a lot bigger than what they perceive it here in America. Yeah, I can't wait to one day just get out of my shell and experience what the world has to truly offer. I appreciate you guys for all the continued support and all your comments pushing me to go out there and explore the world, and you guys' tips and suggestions and just telling me everything I should look out for when I do it. And I just want to thank you guys for all the continued support and watching along. Thank you to everyone who hits the like button, subscribes, and is just commenting along, enjoying the journey. And we're going to keep this going. I appreciate you guys. It's been Mello, and I'm out. Peace.